Let's enjoy beginning with a beautiful warm-up. We're going to stretch out through our whole body. We're going to come down from busy mind deeper into body. Lengthen out through tense, crunched up muscles that you might have. Perhaps you've been sitting a long time. Let's take one leg out towards the side. We're going to lengthen through, bring it back into center, lengthen through. Wow, let's do that to the other side. On the other side, bring that foot outwards. We're going to lengthen through that side. And just bringing that foot out the side allows that deeper lengthening through waist. Into center here. We've got those Egyptian arms, snaky arms. Let's bring that alignment through body, bend through your knees, tuck the hips in neutral, lift through your rib cage, shoulders, bring them all the way forwards and up to your ears. Bring them back, bring the shoulder blades round, slide them down your back, chin into alignment, crown of the head to the sky, tailbone sinks to the ground. Bring your hands up high, swaying gently through hips. Swaying it out. We're going to bring the palms to face each other. And then now we're going to bring the palms forwards. Keeping that slide of hip going. You can make that smaller or faster or slower. Here, I want you to rotate your palms outwards. You might want to make this movement a little bit smaller or keep it the same size. Bring it down. Wow. And then back with the palms facing each other again. Bring the hip out to the side and all the way back. Bring your hands in front of you. And then we can create a circling motion of hips and a circling motion with our hands. So it's two alternating, rotating circles. If you think about planetary alignment. Let's try to take that around the other way. You can turn your whole body with it. You're going to turn your whole body the same direction as your hips are turning if you're going in for that. Bring it into center here. We're going to start to work with a figure of 8 now. You can rest your hands out to the side if you like. Or just gently place them on the back of your head, just lightly bringing your fingertips in towards the back of your head. Keep the elbows open. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can raise the hands up high overhead. Bring them down through the sides. Have the hands echo the movement of hips, that fluid movement. Slide, other side, slide. Wow, that looks amazing. Well done. Then we can work with that figure of 8 now. I want you to try, make that figure of 8 still as full a movement, but make it really small in the distance that it travels. So what you'll find is that a moment ago when we did that as a big movement, traveling over a larger distance, we used more of the larger muscle groups. But as soon as you make it a smaller movement, but still full, so you're still completing a full movement, you don't take anything out. But what you do is you make it more compact, you condense it down. And then what you're doing is you're using the large muscle groups, but also the smaller, more superficial ones on the outside of the body as well. Incidentally, any movement such as a figure of 8, whether you do it through your hips or through your rib cage, it literally knits the muscles of the waist back together again. It brings lovely silhouette, but it strengthens you for everyday life. You're strong in your core, you're strong in life. Come into center, that was gorgeous. You can enjoy some expressive hands and arms. Really framing the face as you pass through there. You can glide out to one side. Wow, gorgeous. Let's come into that snaky arm movement. Make it bigger. It's like a wave. It travels all the way through. Well done. Wow. Bringing both hands up towards the sky. Bring them both down. Flex through your hand. Turn it all the way down. So this here little bit of conditioning movement, body conditioning, more flexibility that you have through your wrist, your hand, the more you can produce these gorgeous movements. Cross over the other side, so bringing the other hand on top this time. Good. So what we have there is a little circling motion where you're bringing the hands, the wrist comes in, it comes up, it comes back and down. It comes in and up, back and down. In and up, back and down. So it comes in and up, out to the side and down. Wow. Bring the hands down by sides. That was beautiful. Help yourself to a little spot of hydration. You are using lots of muscles, and muscles love hydration, don't they? It helps us to release the buildup of lactic acid that pools. There's a pool of lactic acid appears as we're using the muscle, and that's what creates that sort of muscle soreness in the sort of 24, 48 hours afterwards. So by staying hydrated at the time of exercising, it really encourages your body to release all of that. So I'm a really huge fan of always staying topped up whenever you're dancing, just like you would do if you're doing a workout or at the gym or something like that. All right, that's amazing. What we're going to do next is we're going to go on and enjoy a combination. This is really, really good fun. It's quite Moorish, utilizing some basic techniques, but used in a really fun way. So we're going to be doing a traveling step. We're going to be doing a variation of a hip circle and also a movement known as a hip drop. So first of all, let me show you facing towards the mirror. I'm going to talk to you in the mirror there, so don't think that I'm being rude. I can see right over there, and you can see me better when you need to see from all angles. I'll give you that demonstration. So I want you to place your hands in an L shape at the moment. So our shoulders are round and down, bring the shoulder blades together, slide them down your back. So you've got this chest open feel. And then you're just going to raise your arms into position there. L shape. So it's L shape, and then you're going to soften it by lowering through the elbow and bringing the elbow towards the back wall. You've also got that lovely V shape through your fingers, relax through your wrist. So we're right here. And you can actually do this with multiple different arm combinations, but I'm just going to show you this right now to show you where you might go with this once we've worked the sequence. So what you're going to do next is I want you to step on your right foot ever so slightly forwards. So you're literally just stepping in front like this. You're going to place weight on here as you come into camel. So you're going to step forwards with that foot, and then you're going to raise through your rib cage and roll the movement down through your spine, pull in with upper abs, mid abs, low abs. And as you do that, you're going to shift your weight back onto the original foot. So it's a traveling camel to the side. So we're going to step, roll, step, roll, step, roll, step, roll. All good? Let's try that to the other side now. And this time, let me tuck this so you can see what we're doing in more detail in terms of shifting your weight across. So this time, as we travel to the other side, I'm just showing you both directions first of this movement before we come into combination with them. So we're here. This time, if you're traveling this way, you're going to step forward slightly on the other foot. So you're going to step forwards, and as you step forwards, your rib cage starts to lift. You're going to roll the movement down in a camel, and then you're going to step your weight back onto that original foot. So you're going to come forward, step back, forward, step back, forward, step back. I tucked my hair in as well. Step back. All good. Let's try that way and then this way as well. Here we go. Ready? And we're going to step out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a combination, an element to this combination on this side before taking it back to the other direction. But I want to just show you the traveling step first. So we're here. You're going to step forwards on this foot, step forwards and down, step forwards and down, step forwards and down, step forwards and down. Let me change up the music. We'll have a little shot of that in 1 second. I'll just find where I want to be. Okay, I can't find the piece I'm looking for, so we're just going to work with this, which will also be beautiful. This has a beautiful Indian feel. It's a sort of Bollywood meets belly dance piece of music. Okay, so let's try that to this side first of all. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Combination here, and then we're going to travel it to the other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now make sure when you complete that sequence that you fully complete the movement. So what often there's a tendency to do in any step really that you're putting in combination is to only just partially finish, and then it means that you're not in neutral when you begin the next movement, and so your technique is off. And so make sure that as you come back, you really pull the hip back in to neutral, and that you're balanced in your weight. Let me turn this up a little bit. Let's run that through a couple of times. 4, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, full finish. Nice. Take it to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How was that? Let me know in the comments if you want to. And so, let me try it towards you. Let's do it this way. Ready, and nice. And we're going to work a combination and take it back to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. All right, so what we're going to add to that, let me pop this on pause right now. So what we're going to add to that is, so we just finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's right here. Okay, so you sunk right back into that movement there. From here, you're going to place your foot level. So as you come into 7, 8, your foot is coming parallel with the other one. So you did 7, 8. So you place the foot on 8. Then what we've got is 2 omis, 2 hip omis, African hip circles. So for this movement, we're going to be starting on the left. So it's going to go round, around. Yeah? So let me show you the African hip circle towards the camera so you know what we're doing. You're going to come into neutral here. Definitely got a big bend through both knees. Big bend through both knees. And then what you're going to do from here is you're going to bend more through one knee. Drop that hip down towards the ground. Let me just do this so you can see where we're at. Drop that hip down towards the ground. Then what you're going to do is you're going to roll forwards. You're going to bend through the other side, and you're going to tuck through tummy. And as you tuck through tummy, it's here. You're bringing your belly up and back. So you're using pelvic floor muscles, low abs, belly button comes up and back. So in combination, it begins to look like this. It's a rolling circle. The hip comes out of neutral, comes all the way around, all the way around. You're going to feel that working deeply through your abs and also working through the superficial abs on the external of the body as well. So in its basic format, that's a combination movement with a drop of the hip, either a tuck or a release. It doesn't matter which direction you go ordinarily. So we're going to drop, then tilt. You're going to drop and then tuck. Drop, tilt, drop, tuck. Or we could go the other direction. We're going to drop, tilt, drop, tuck, drop, tilt, drop, tuck, drop, tilt, drop, tuck, drop, tilt, drop, tuck, drop, tilt, drop, tuck. It comes all the way around into this circular motion right in here. It's a similar movement that's used in hula dancing as well. So we're here. The other thing that you could do with that movement is you could drop, tuck, drop, tilt, drop, tuck, drop, tilt. So you switched where you're placing the emphasis first. So you did the tuck first rather than the tilt. Okay, so this is the movement that we're using. We're going to do 2 of those. So we're here, and then we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on 8, you're going to place your foot. So you did 7, 8. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's pop this on. We're doing the music. Oh, we just finished the combo. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what you're going to do on the final movement is utilizing that hip drop movement. It's a triplet combination. So you're going to drop, drop, drop. And then for the fourth count, so you've got 1, 2, 3. There's a pause for a 4, but that 4, you're going to utilize that to get into position for the next side. You're traveling to the other side. So you've got 2 omis, and then you've got drop, drop, drop. Let's do that again. You've got 2 omis, 1, 2, and drop, drop, drop. Again, 1, 2, and drop, drop, drop. And so I'm going to leave it to you as to which side you start your hip drop on first. You probably have one side that feels more natural to you when you come into the combination. And I don't want to force that on you because everybody's physiology is different. The way that we use our bodies is different. And so one will just naturally feel more woo to you. I'll let you decide. Let's pop on the music and we'll give it a go. You want to try it? Should we try it? Let's try it. Okay, so here we go. I want to find this piece of music. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to try again. Okay, this works. So if I can find the beginning of this bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Woo! Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Omi, omi, drop, drop, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Omi, omi, drop, drop, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Omi, omi, drop, drop, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Omi, omi, drop, drop, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Omi, wow! Drop, drop, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Omi, omi, drop, drop, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Omi, omi, drop, drop, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. You take it on diagonal. Bring it into center here. Whee! Into shimmy. Ready? Here we go. Shimmy. Here we go. You could do 4. That was absolutely stunning. Whee! Have yourself to some hydration. Wow. Wow. Really beautiful. And then just to finish off with this session, some sparky water, whatever you're having. And then I thought we would do a few stretches. They're going to be really, really beneficial for your enjoyment of your dance throughout the winter months, and so that you can continue to improve on your journey of belly dance. We're going to bring the hands up high. Take the feet nice and wide. Bend through your knees. We're going to pivot out of our hips with a straight back. Come down towards the ground. I want you to step your heels away if you can. And with the heels stepped away, you're going to really begin to release through the back of your legs. Let me turn side here. Releasing through the back of your legs there. And with the heels out towards the faraway edges, you can, if the floor is accessible to you, walk your hands round towards one foot. So this is really amazing for your hamstrings at the back of your legs, but also opening up through the hips. Coming into center here. And in its center, I'm going to ask you, rather than coming up straight away, bring your heels slightly in towards each other now, and we're going to come gently down into squat position. Bringing your hips down low and the crown of the head up to the sky. Now this here is going to be opening up through your hips. You're opening up through your hips. There shouldn't be too much tension through your back. If there is, you can gently come back to standing and just ease yourself into this gently. You want to press open through the hips. You can use your elbows and your arms to do that, just pressing gently in the inside of your thigh there. Just holding this position for a moment. Now from here, we can place our hands down and gently begin to unwind. Shift your weight forwards. Lift your hips up high towards the sky, and then beginning to unwind. One vertebrae at a time, back up to center, all the way upwards to center. Wow. Here, bringing the hands out in front, bring the fingers in towards you, and then release that. On the other side, fingers in towards you, and then release that. Down by your side there. Here we're going to bring our hands over in front. We're Gonna grip on round and behind us, release through the back. Bring your chin to your chest. And then release that. And one final stretch here. Lengthening all the way through on one side. Lengthening through on the other side. And in the next session, we're going to enjoy going deeper into combination. We're going to enjoy more shimmies. I'm going to break those down for you fully. And we're going to enjoy more body conditioning movements. So the more you dance, the more you can dance. Enjoy feeling more centered, more at ease, at peace within yourself, and full of love and joy. Woo! Beautiful dancing. Well done. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit notifications so you can be informed of when the next video goes up. If you'd like to support the creation of these videos, remember you can head along to patreon.com/Little Egypt Studio, where you'll find a community of other enjoyers of these videos. See you soon. Bye.